If you are recovering from shoulder surgery and feel like you are guessing all day long, that does not mean you are doing something wrong. It may mean you are facing more decisions than anyone prepared you for. Most people think recovery is mainly about doing the right exercises, but a lot of recovery is actually about the small decisions that happen between exercises. A common assumption is that if you follow the exercises, the rest of recovery should take care of itself, but that is not always how it feels when you are actually living through it. Do I use the arm for this? Was that soreness too much? Should I do less today? Should I keep going because yesterday felt fine? Should I worry because this feels different than last week? Over the past 20 years, I have treated thousands of shoulder patients, and this is a pattern I see over and over again. If you are trying to figure out whether your recovery is on track or whether you might be setting yourself back, the Shoulder Recovery Guide gives you a simple recovery audit or safety check to start with. It is linked in the description below. This matters here because this is where people often start making decisions they do not realize are affecting their recovery. The hidden risk is not one obvious mistake. The hidden risk is making too many small decisions without knowing which ones actually matter. The problem is not just that recovery feels confusing. The problem is that every confusing moment can turn into a decision. That can create inconsistency. One day you do more because the shoulder feels better. The next day you do less because it feels sore. Then you start changing your behavior based on every new signal. This can be part of recovery, but it is also where people start misreading what is happening. Pain does not automatically mean damage. A sore day does not automatically mean you went backward. A better day does not automatically mean you are ready to do more. But even knowing that does not fully answer the next question: what do I do today? Do you change your activity every time the shoulder feels different, follow the same plan no matter what, or figure out which decisions actually matter before adjusting? That is the part most people are left to figure out alone. Your surgeon and physical therapist may be helping, but they are not with you for the daily decisions. They are not there when you are deciding whether a movement counts as too much. They are not there when you are deciding whether soreness should change your day. They are not there when you are trying to figure out whether something is important or just part of the process. That is the system gap. Most people do not have a consistent way to judge what this means or decide what to do next. So everything starts to carry the same emotional weight. Patients often receive instructions. They may receive exercises, they may receive precautions, but they usually are not given a repeatable way to prioritize daily recovery decisions. A small ache feels like a warning. A good morning feels like permission. A stiff evening feels like a setback, and one uncertain moment can change the entire day. This is why recovery can feel like decision overload. It is not just the shoulder, it is the constant interpretation. The hidden mistake is reacting to every decision as if it carries the same risk. Some decisions matter more than others. Some symptoms deserve attention. Some changes are worth tracking. Some moments may not require a major adjustment. But without a framework, it is hard to tell the difference. That is where people either overcorrect, underreact, or freeze. And recovery does not fall apart all at once. It drifts. It drifts through small decisions that seem reasonable in isolation but become inconsistent over time. The goal is not to make you afraid of every choice, but it is also not to pretend that daily decisions do not matter. Recovery is not just something that happens to you. It is something you are interpreting and responding to all day long. So this week, don't only ask whether you are doing your exercises. Ask whether you have a consistent way to decide which recovery decisions actually matter. Because if every decision feels equally important, you are not really being guided. You are guessing. The shoulder recovery method is a structured way to think through recovery decisions between visits. Have a great week. See you next Monday.